Okay, copper is back up and operating. Hello, what's up?
Following a safe, so I think I'm gonna do something.
Ah.
I feel like we'll see how you do
I got copper running.
it.
Iron's set up, it's just was gonna reorganize these lines real quick before I got the iron sent. Otherwise, everything, both sets are fully operational and ready to roll. So when we do the relocation, do you want me to build the smelters over there? When we do the full base thing, you want me to just like start relocating everything over there?
Depends if we're gonna go. If it depends on where the planters and threshers are gonna go. Because the smelters will go with the planters and threshers. Everything else can stay, whatever.
Yeah, we'll just have to get feed lines to them so they can continue to produce.
Yep. So it might be better the other way around. It might be better to take the materials from here. So take the raw materials to here, make this the foundry, and then take the ingots from here to the next place. Like, assemble them there.
You can. Alright, so do you want me to just like make a super foundry here then?
I don't know. What do you think? What do you?
Well,
is there a suggestion, or?
Well, because if we're going to do it like that, and we're just going to have different regions of different facilities all set up throughout, then yeah, it might as well make a super foundry here then. So that way it's all prepped up, and as we're adding more to it, we can supply it as needed.
Yeah, I think so. Because only the furnaces will need fuel, right? So
Yeah.
we'll create a little split or an upper level for planters and threshers.
Oh, and believe it or not, we could actually go below too. There's just enough space where everything can fit below this. Yeah. This is at the perfect height. So we could move all the threshers and the planters directly below it and have all the foundries up here too. But yeah, it's either or. I don't care either way. Because usually when I pack up, I just take everything. Usually, I only leave the bare necessities that need to stay behind.
Well, the thing is, it's either that or we go the other way around. We go set up a new foundry on the other side, on the next place. No, but it makes more sense to keep like raw materials here, assembled materials on the next one, maybe.
Well, like I said, that's just how I prefer to do it. I usually just pack up and I'll just move to another location altogether, and I'll just figure it out from there. I just like having everything in one spot, typically.
I get the feeling if we try to put everything in one single place, it'll be difficult. This gets.
You're thinking two-dimensional in that capacity, my man. We have three-dimensional. It's not factorial.
No. I played Satisfactory. It would get insane. Even three-dimensional.
Oh yeah, I know. If we lay it out right, it won't be a problem. But again, like I said, that's just how I typically do things. Is I'll relocate. Granted, like kind of like what's that game? Is it Satisfactory? Or
Satisfactory, you get to a point of building the trains. The trains just mass transport shit around, where you kind of have to have things separate because there's no way to put everything in one.
no, Dyson Sphere. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking of. To where I got to the extreme to where I was just mass transporting a shit ton of stuff using a shit ton of flying units and all that stuff, and I still had everything really neat and organized.
No, I started having planets doing single things. Entire systems where you make only one thing, send it to this one place, and then there was a central planet to assemble, but most of the resource gathering and production would be spread out.
Yeah, that's what I did with a lot of the planets too. But the bulk of the operations worked in one location, so that way I could keep everything focused on. And plus, again, I just like seeing huge-ass fucking sprawling factories. That's me. That's why I like having everything in these kind of games consolidated in one spot. It's just nice to just watch everything working. But
796.
How much do we have?
796.
So fucking close. You know, I'm surprised this little of plants is feeding this whole system.
Those are gonna need to scale up as well.
Yep. Because it's definitely more than sufficient for the system right now, but the real lynch is just the foundry section itself. Otherwise, everything else would just start getting depleted. But are you starting to fall asleep?
They're kind of managing just... I think we've kind of balanced it out exactly now. Because you see how the sticks never go very much past here. They never back up too much.
Yeah, the supply and demand's just right for the time being, but once we expand on the foundries and we get the next rank, it's going to be ridiculous, the next model of these things. Because, I mean, hell, if I just put in, like, say, one smelter, I'm pretty sure this line would get starved if I put down one Mark II.
We'll swap one over. You don't have the upgrader thing? Replacer?
No, I don't. Let's see. Surprisingly enough, it's actually not burning through it all too much on its own, but if these are all replaced, then yeah, it definitely would starve the system. It's getting backed up now, though. Did something happen?
I just gave it a speed up. It's not getting enough copper.
Wait, how'd you give it a speed up? Oh, this thing? Oh, okay, I see. No, I was just curious because all the kindling is just all building up. Oh, by the way, did you know that the proper term for these bundles of sticks is a faggot? Yeah. That's where the term originated from, and then it went out of control to what it is today. These are all bundles of faggots.
Yes, they are. See how we're no longer keeping up with the...
Mm-hmm. So I knew that was going to be a problem regardless, because when I'm rebuilding this, I'm going to give each one its own individual track.
Yeah. Split them up a bit.
Because I'm just thinking whether or not if we want to have 3 tracks or 4 tracks, so each side can have its own fuel source, because I wouldn't be surprised if one side starts starving the other as the fuel's going down.
One line for iron, one line for copper, easily.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying whether or not we want to have 2 lines for each side to have fuel. So that way at least everything is equally getting supplied.
Well, yeah. So, you'll have one set of furnaces that only deals with fuel, iron. The other set of furnaces that only deals with fuel, copper, right? So you need one line of...
Yeah, we're going to need...
reach.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if I need to put 3 tracks where I have fuel sitting in the middle for the long reachers, and then just have the short guys just dispensing out the ingots as it needs, or if I need to give both sides their individual fuel line.
I don't know, give them both. Give them individual things.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. That's what I was saying the whole time.
Technologies and recommended tasks available.
Go big or go home.
All right, Breaker. You've learned how to get Atlantum the fun and easy way with explosives. Now you have to actually do something with it. Our smelters weren't built to burn it, so turning that ore into ingots won't be as simple as iron and copper. Start by threshing it into a powder. You'll also need to start supplying the production terminal with power from accumulators. See that big plug on the side of it? Yeah, a high voltage cable goes right in there with a voltage stepper on the other end. And make sure the stepper is on a floor with a good power network behind it. Try to find some time to explore it too. You've got more tools now to open some of the doors we've been finding signals for. Places where people might be trapped.
This is gonna be fun dealing with all the crap we gotta build now.
4,750 iron.
And copper frames.
Frames, not fucking hell.
Yep. Whee!
Task inbound.
Oops.
High voltage cable. Used to create high voltage power systems over substantial distances. Must be connected to voltage stepper in order to power machines. Task inbound. Laser pistol. Required for participation in simulated combat. Violence disabled.
Okay, now I see how the replacement works. Oh, yeah, and before I forget, come with me. I don't know, did you trigger this one over here yet? With this one building where we found the water wheels? I don't know if you triggered this one. Like, did you go inside this building over here yet?
Dunno. Which one?
This one?
Oh. Nope.
Facility damage detected.
If this rock had
Oh,
fallen on
by
the
the way,
facility from above,
don't.
the protection zone around the structure would have held it in place
Whee!
until it could either be pushed away or drilled apart. For it to have punched through like this, the weight would have had to slowly penetrate the protection zone over... Honestly, I don't know how long. A lot longer than we were going to be.
Oh, by the way, the coolant is really useful for
I like the way you
our
think,
hand
Breaker.
drills.
Why fix
For
the
our
door when the ceiling
boring
is
our
wide
moles.
open?
It'll cool it. So we don't have to wait for it to overheat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried. You can't fit through there. You gotta go back out through the top.
This will be an interesting place because we could just So we've got some more power.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. No!
Yeah, I saw you fall through that time, definitely. So there's more than one hole?
No, it's the same hole, I'm just blind.
Oh. You said it was underwater, though.
Yeah. Turns out it's a bit further out.
Ah.
It's like a chunk. It's an entire chunk that's not there.
Huh. Like, how big?
Like 12 by 12.
Oh, damn, that's pretty big.
Yeah, it's fucking massive.
What? So am I just, like, floating in air for you right now?
Now, yes. You're flying. So it goes to here. It's
Jesus
all
Christ.
the way to here. So it's
Fuck.
from this line
So,
all the way to here.
damn, that is big.
And it goes all the way to where you are.
Fuck.
And because it's a bottomless pit, you can't float. You'll just fall through.
Even though for me you're floating over it, at least on the edges, it looks like.
So, yeah, but if I do this,
You just oh. You disappeared from me.
there's a part here that has like a little floor.
You're just under the map for me now.
Yep. Whoop! Then it disappeared again.
It might have been due to me. I'm trying to flatten out stuff and see if that triggers something to physically materialize for you. So I wonder, so if I'm in the chunk zone, can you see this area I just leveled out?
Yes. I think you forced it to update.
Oh, cool. So you can physically see it now?
Yep.
Cool. Hey! Welcome back to the physical realm, my friend!
I'm no longer a ghost. There's iron and copper here next to X-ray. And
Oh, are you over at X-ray?
yeah. No other places to go explore. We need to get to those points because I don't know. Those are the points we need to build the things first, right?
Yeah, and plus there's actually some kind of a cavern right over here underneath us, like directly below us. Well, not directly, but damn near.
That.
Speaking of which, there's a cave just over here we could get to real quick.
Would it be easier to get under that
Whoa.
stair?
What am I doing? Ta-da! Oh, this is the other side of this place. No, this is a different one.
With so much coming and going, transportation and storage hubs oriented around monorail systems were crucial. Might be some good ideas here for how you could set up a few of your own.
Fuck tons of limestone again.
Yep. Definitely know where we can find limestone if we need it. Jesus Christ, this warehouse is huge. My question is if there's another one of those little hidden transponders somewhere. Man, this warehouse is fucking huge, dude. Oh, hey, the stairs were up here are intact. Little flower array up here. components for that. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, never mind. Meant tiles, so these must be all Mark 2s maybe. Either that they're Mark 3s, we just don't have the research for them yet. Researchable XCS. Jeez, this structure is big. I'd say there's easily about 100,000 worth of limestone in this place. Easily. It would be a nightmare to scrounge through this place, unless we just tear this place to pieces to find a transponder if there's another one. I'm definitely not spending the time to hunt for that now.
Some of these places we could easily just rebuild.
Yeah.
This is a neat little base.
It is. The only problem with it is that it's constantly popping up. Scan this, scan that. It's like, shut up!
Oh, yeah.
Too bad we can't just mark
Just
claims
try
and
it.
shuts up.
Jesus Christ, how much limestone can they possibly need?
I don't know, because as the story says, this planet was a drifting planetoid that just drifted past in our solar system, and they just wanted to mass harvest it, like to the extreme, to send it all back to Earth because all of Earth's resources were completely depleted.
Are they sure doing it?
Oh yeah. This would be a good factory complex.
Well, this is what I expect our furnace to look like. Hint, hint.
Fuck you.
Wink, wink.
Okay, then I'll just come here and build the furnace zone in here. Because I ain't fucking building this. Fuck that. It's not that I don't like building shit or being creative, but fuck that. That's way too much fucking work.
That'd be brilliant.
We'll just repurpose this place.
So this is what, monorail station with that entire, but this is more storage than anything else, right?
Yeah, this is just a warehouse. Be nice if they had an actual functional elevator in this game.
Well, they have the belts, right?
Yeah, but that's only for the resource. We can't actually physically ride it.
Oh yeah, yeah. But that's not even... Hang on, that's not even the other one. There's one further down. Or is that stairwell there?
That's a stairwell. It doesn't go anywhere.
Is
No, I'm
there
talking
a
about...
thing?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the one that's further away. I mean, I could blast to it.
Because there's... Oh, it's on the other side of this.
Yeah.
No, we could... Let's go to the other... Hang on. Makes more sense to go from the other side.
What? There we go. These blasting charges are finicky.
Oh, you are blowing through.
Okay, so we need to go to the right. Yeah, it's another factory. Or some kind of facility. Let's go.
I...
Hey, there's another
Actually,
beacon.
I don't remember what this place was for. Maybe there were groundbreakers who had put them together just to have a place of their own. A tent was always good enough for me, but I wouldn't blame you for wanting to build a little home away from home.
Anything in here? No, it's just an empty building. Let's scan this bitch and see what they say. Or do we want to check out the... Let's check the environment first, see if they have anything to say about it. Oh, is it just a dead end?
Dead end. It was probably another tunnel with a...
Probably.
With a thingamajig.
Yeah, because that's actually a really good question, is how long have we been in cryostasis before we were woken?
Oh. I'm guessing a lot longer than they give it credit for.
Oh yeah, I'm easily guessing a couple millennia.
What we down there, those cubes and how they... I can't stop thinking about it. Precisely my... The entire expedition became focused distraction. I know. We had distractions already, and out of time. If you... sealing the entrance, I am more than replacing you with somebody who... I'm fine. I'll meet you when it's done. No. When done, we never meet again.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we need to get out of here. Fuck it, going this way. So, okay, yeah, now I can just keep going straight. I need to make more blasting charges. I'm starting to get low.
I'm gonna go up a little.
Oh, do we want to check out what that is?
I mean, might just be a natural thing, but...
Oh, there's more of this ore. Looks like it's just a natural cave.
Yeah.
Alright, oh, back in the hole. Oh, we're back here. I see you found my elevator out of here.
Why the
Because the camera angle was just really finicky with it. So I was just arguing with it the whole time.
I think I went to the end. I didn't jump there. I got up here.
Yeah, just... This game's jumping is very lenient. There we go. Whee! Pretty blues. So do you actually want me to set up the foundry in that building?
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. Alright, I'm back to Victor. I am going to call it for today.
Go.
Have a good one, my friend. You try and get some sleep.
I'll do my best.